Well, hey everybody, Whittler Dave here. Well, just working on this statue. I thought I'd shoot another little video and stuff. I'm trying this outside here by my dogwood tree, so, if it don't turn out too good, I apologize. Right now, I'm just setting lines. This is the cedar that I milled the other day. I love carving cedar. I do. It's a beautiful wood and everything. It's just a man and a woman embraced. Very nice. I do a lot of these for weddings and anniversaries and stuff like that. I have a good friend named Hannah, is a phenomenal artist herself in her own right, and she does all my calligraphy, and there's times that we'll put somebody's name across here or their wedding date or anniversary day, whatever you want to call it, but right now we're just setting the lines. Very simple. Letting it talk to me and everything. We had a little bit of rain a while ago, really hard. It thundered and lightning and stuff, but then it's over. And then we got another beautiful evening now. I just ate my supper and I thought, well, let's just go outside and, carve by the tree. I can hear the kids ride their bicycles, my neighborhood kids. They're out playing and stuff like that. So that's pretty awesome. They should be out playing and having fun. And these kids are outside all the time. They're out there playing on their bicycles and stuff, and I love it. I do. And anyway, like I said, we just did a little video. I did that pumpkin video a while ago and stuff like that. And now I'm doing another video right now. Just something small, little, easy. I've carved these for years. I mean, I can carve these blindfolded, folks. I sell these quite a bit. And I apologize for the road noise. I mean, we're going to get it. There's cars driving by, stuff like that. And I already will apologize for that. And nothing I can do about that. I don't know how to edit, so I can't edit those out. Setting the depth of the heart. I used to cut these hearts all the way out and then reattach them, but here lately I just decided just to carve them in. I did a couple like that, and I think I'll just do that from now on. And I drawled it on the back side to give it the illusion that it is all the way through, and I'll carve that too. Let's see. Very simple carving. I mean, this is really not that hard. And then I'll flute down through here. Just kind of give it some style, because you don't want it flat. And I love that white. That white is what I like. And I drawed another angel. I just did that one angel, and I just drawed another one, got it cut out, and look at the white in this. Yeah, got a knot here. That's going to be fun, and a knot back there, but hey, just got to deal with it. When I mill these, I like to mill them really thick, and that way it gives me the opportunity to take out what I want and shape the depths, and they're all going to be different. I don't mic nothing. I don't do anything like that. Let's turn this just this way, just a little bit, folks. Yeah, I don't mic anything, and this is my mic right here, my knife and my eye. That's it. I just don't worry about it. Very simple. Wrap his body around. I've done this here differently. I've drawn where she came across this way. I draw it several ways. Then I draw the much bigger one. I got to hire me, and they had a phenomenal name. I can't even say it. It looked like a it looked like it was 6 inches long. I mean, it was a huge name, and it's not going to fit on any one of both of the names, and the wedding date and all that on there. And I had to enlarge this. This thing was huge, and of course he paid for it. You know, he said no problem, any price. So I shot him a price, and he paid. And then when I use Hannah, you know, I charge for Hannah's art too. If you want it, she has to get paid too, because she is an artist too. You know, she just doesn't do her talent free. So it works out for both of us. It does. That angel I did the other day for the young boy that had passed away, she did all the calligraphy on it and all the writing. I didn't do it. No, I cannot write like that. No, I can't. So what do you think? See how it folds down? It's going to be another nice one. A nice thick piece of wood. Just make sure you keep that line right there. And we're just roughing right now. We're not doing any final lines. Nope. We're not. We're just taking it out. Bend that knife, folks. See how I swoop that up? I'm going to slow down. See? See how I roll this? Yep, that's all you got to do. You just pick up some speed. Nope, that's starting to lift there, so you want to turn it around. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I was just sitting in there in the house and resting my old legs and kind of peeked outside. I thought, man, it's a pretty evening now. Let's just go back outside. So, came back out. My puppy dog didn't like that. He was asleep. He was sitting right beside me. He was just snoring, and he's like, nope, where you going, Dad? So now he's waiting in the kitchen until I come back in. He don't like to get too far from me. And I rescued him. I rescued a lot of animals in my day, and he's one of them. Yeah, looky there. Let's see. Very simple. It is. It's very simple. It is a folk art, so there is no faces, no nose, or which they're basically kissing. So you ain't gonna get a face on that anyway. Yeah. Yep. I'm just dancing around it. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. I hear the church bells. Yes, I do. That's pretty, isn't it, folks? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I sure can. Yeah, I do. I hear birdies. I hear a lot of stuff. Draw with that knife, folks. That's all you got to do. Draw with that knife. I've been working on that pumpkin. I did a video of it a while ago, and I've added a little bit more color to it, and I hopefully be spraying it tomorrow and everything and getting it done. That's my go. Alrighty. Where, oh where, oh where, oh where? It's got a unique shape to it. See that? It's got a bend to it. It's got a little swoop-de-doo in it. Cuts at an angle. And that's another, you know, older version of the OCC tools. And I use it backwards. I can. You know, it don't cut as good as it cuts forward, but it will cut backwards. Learn to manipulate the tools. Oh yeah. And see, I keep setting this hard. It's got to set a little bit deeper. You know, just a smidge. Where's she at? You know what I'm going to use is this dog leg. Yes, this baby doll I've had for a while. I really like this. Still haven't found my one chisel. It's really starting to irk me. So I'm like, where did you go? It's got to be in that shop somewhere. But I haven't done a huge clean. You know, I probably won't find it till February if I find it. I'm hoping I find it, because in around February, I don't do anything. I shut down and relax. So in February, I will pull out machinery away from the wall, and I will clean, stuff like that. Let's have a little bit of coffee, folks. I will clean and do stuff like that, and hopefully I'll find it then. One of the main tools I want to get on this year is my wood lathe. I ain't been on it for 2 years. It's been really busy, and like I said, last year I didn't really feel that good because I needed surgery, so now I've got that done. So so I would like to get back on the wood lathe and just play. I've got all kinds of wood drying, and I got a few pieces that detonated and flew off, and I bought some new chucks because it broke, there's still, I can repair it and return it. You know, I want to finish the bow out. You know, so I got 2 of them, either 2 or 3 of them that detonated. One of them hit me right in the face. I had my safety helmet on and my respirator and my face mask, and knocked it clean off my face, my safety shield, and stuck in my drywall in my shop. It was moving. Yep. But you live and learn. Live and learn. And then I turned that construction paper. I glued a bunch of construction paper and wood together, and I turned that bow out, and I sewed it. But it was really unique. It made pretty ribbons when you would turn it. You'd have all these colorful ribbons coming off the wood. You know, all the colors I use, greens and blues and yellows and just all kinds of reds, and made a really pretty ribbon. It did. Let's see, I'm rounding that off right there. But like I said, hopefully this winter I'll get back on my wood lathe. I want to. It's a glorified toy. It's my retirement toy. My lathe. I don't try to make a living on it or anything like that. I mean, there's people out there. I got a good friend that turns on a wood lathe, and mercy, he is really good. But that's what he likes to do, where I like to carve. So, you know, he's taught himself after all these years how to really perform on a wood lathe. And that's with anything in life. Whatever you like, just don't let it beat you up, and just keep going. Believe in yourself. And that's what he's done. And he's gave my wife several Christmas ornaments that he's turned on it. And these things are fabulous. And some very intricate turnings too he does. You know, more than I even do it. I just turn bows. I don't turn anything else. Spindles when I was younger. I turned a lot of spindles because I made, I repaired different types of furniture, and I didn't have a fancy lathe like this and all the fancy chucks. So now I do. So like I said, I need to get back on it. I've got quite a bit of money in it, so I might as well use it, right? Yep. And the worst thing is it makes a huge mess. I've got an idea how to capture some of the mess. So, man, I tell you what, you're on it. You do. What time is it, folks? Okay. This will get all cut on the back side, rounded. That white's nice and tight. And we're going to get into some cross grain right here. You can hear it. The knife is pushing right through it. It's pretty sharp. Mm-hmm. Mm. There you go. Drop her down a little bit. Oh yeah. Now this all has to go down. I can see that. It's like riding a bicycle, folks. Once you learn, you don't forget. And I've carved these a lot. So I can see where it needs to go down. It needs to be tapered. They're all going to be different, like I said. I ain't a machine. Alright. Yes. Alrighty. I'm liking her. A little more crease right there where she's going to bend a little bit. Yeah. And I put a clear on this. I let the grain pop out and all the beauty and all that. I just let all that pop out. I don't put any stain on these or anything. Don't have to. There's beauty right here. It's all God-given. Especially when you find the white. Yep. And then, I'll come in here and I'll take this out like through here. Thin this down a little bit right in through here. I'll just thin that down like that. And I'm gonna cut all this out right here. Swoop it in. What I'll use, I got my main gouge here. It's in the shop. But you can use a dogwood too to help rough this out. But we really need the main gouge. But I mean, I'm gonna come down here and take a lot of this wood out and swoop it out. I can use, I didn't bring my main chisel. I'm sorry, folks. I thought I wasn't gonna do this, and I went ahead. Here's a small gouge. All I'm gonna do is come in here and start taking this out. Take this down. And what I'm going to do, I see it. I'm just going to take and say, whoopsie, like this. See? Got this little swoop. I'll take a little bit out on the back, right there. See? That little swoopy right there. I'll take a little bit out here on the back, and she'll be just fine. You know, kind of gives you a visual. You know, I'll take all this down and everything. Ah. Nope. Yep. Yep. That's close. Gotta rough it out first. A lot of it's going. That's why I said I start with a thicker piece of wood than you need, and then I can cut it down to what I want. Oh yeah. La-da-da. Well, if I'd brought my larger chisel out, it would have been faster. But I didn't. And I don't want to leave my stuff sitting here. Like I said, I am facing a roadway, and you know, so we'll just deal with it. Get it kind of roughed in to show you folks what I'm doing and everything. Where's that dog leg at? Yes, son. A little swoop, swoop. There you go. You know, like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, if you don't have something with you, you know, figure out how to do it. It's the best thing I can tell you. I have the tool in the shop, but not here. Where's my knife? Yeah. It's gonna be fine. A lot more to come out. It just loses some of that thickness in here of what you want to do. Like I said, just rough it in. Don't do any detail carving. We're just roughing. We are. Things are going to be changing and changing. So set in line, set in line. Let it talk to you. That's all you got to do. Let it talk. Nope, can't go that way. A few more minutes. Yeah, and see, like I said, we'll do let's see what she's gonna look like just for a second. Oh yeah. See, that's gonna have that little swoop in there, which I gotta come all the way up. Okay, basically, it needs to come up. See, see the body? Follow that body, right, like this. There you go. Let's bring this over here just a little bit more. So that's the pattern. It's got to come through here, swoop this way, and everything. This will be high. This will be kind of this is going to be lower than this side, and this is going to be beveled out. This all will go right there. That's all going to go. This all right here goes all the way up to here, and it just it concaves. This is high right here. You can see that. You've got, just like I said, you've got to learn to read it and look at it and let it talk to you. Like I said, you're profiling it. Yes, setting them lines. Yeah. She's in there, folks. Trust me. See, this is the back side. And I'm going to take the whole thing across here, swoop it. So it's going to basically get this, it's going to have a concave in it like this. But it's going to run all the way up here. So see, it's going to swoop there. It's going to swoop right here like that. A lot of swoop-de-doos. A lot of tapers. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, what we got here? Alright, you can see. Very simple. Very simple. You know, she's roughing in, roughing in, roughing in. Yep. Had some people to walk by and had to go in front of the house, so caught her. I guarantee I caught them on video. That's what happens when you shoot one outside. You don't know how to edit or nothing. You just shoot from the seat of your pants, folks. You know, that's all you do. Yeah. Yeah. I think. There you go. One of them noisy 4x4s. We had them all over Tennessee. I wouldn't give the money for one of those things, Lord. No, I'd buy a Jeep before I'd give the money for that. And things break all the time. They're always repairing on them. You know? We got a little music for a second. My neighbor, he's got a convertible. Be a good day on convertible, I'm telling you that right now, Lord, yes. Driving through the mountains in a ragtop? I ain't been in a ragtop in years. Yeah, a long time. Got a little banjo going on. Oop, it's over. Yeah, that was over. Said and done. Yeah. What time is it? It's probably about time to end this crazy thing. Well, anyway, you see what I was doing. Just something simple. Sitting out here by my dogwood, enjoying the evening, stuff like that. Did that pumpkin carving this morning. Thought I'd just throw on another one. You know, there's a lot to carve out in here. Like I said, I gotta finish beveling this out, turn it over, do it here. You know, gotta cut the back and the heart and the heads and stuff. Well, all that good stuff. Well, anywho, I just want to say thank you all. And I hope everybody has a blessed evening. And I know I am. I'm out here. I'm gonna stay out here just a little bit longer and drink some coffee. I was getting a little cottonmouth there and just enjoying the evening for another 20 or 30 minutes and then go back in the house and drink some more coffee and, you know, put this on YouTube and See how she goes. All right, folks. We appreciate and love everyone. Wheeler Dave just wants to say thank you, and you all have a blessed evening. I will talk to you later.